is my best friend, and I can't hurt him like this. All you want to be, all you'll ever be, is Dante's girl. It's an everyday thing, it's an everyday thing, it's an everyday thing when you let your nuts hang.
Back to what I was saying, man. Ain't none of my homeboys should be. None of my homeboys should be, going out with my girl, or buying her a bottle or nothing like that. If you my friend, I break up with her, you break up with her too. That's just a fact. But listen, you can acknowledge, you can do stuff. That's just what it is. That's me. I'm not everybody. So I can't tell another person what to do when they do. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? We all have our different personalities. But like I'm saying, if you ask the same person a different thing, they might have the same opinion, but they'll do different stuff. I don't do different stuff. I don't do that stuff. Like, I would bring up other real personal stuff, but I'm just telling y'all, in real life, if my friend cut you off, I cut you off. Like, that's just a fact. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter how long I've known you. You know what I mean? I could have known you forever. You could be my cousin's ex-wife. I'm be like, I'm gonna fall back like a mug.
He put clickbait like nothing.
Okay, you playing with a real nigga though. All real niggas ain't gonna go for no clickbait.
Right,
Just because you put me on, don't mean you finna get on the internet and stunt. If you claim you put me on, that's a bitch move right there. So you claim you put me on, and now you want me to sit back and chill while you run my name through the mud. Nigga.
Boy, these women have foul mouths. Hey, I don't care who you is. If you want to come on my chat, BSC TV, y'all keep it less foul. Messing with my baby mama.
That's your baby mama. You trying to treat me like you treat your baby mama. I'm not going for that. Facts. CJ a real nigga. CJ on 32s is a real nigga.
She don't even watch CJ on 32s. She don't even watch CJ on 32s. You know what I'm saying? Because I just want to say this. Women in the chat, tell me what y'all feelings is on CJ. Because I heard so many I heard so many different things about CJ, and I don't want to address it because that's that's for y'all. I don't think he snitched on nobody. I don't think CJ snitched on nobody. But the women are very upset with CJ right now. The women. And I like his car content. I'm gonna just say that.
But he wasn't wearing no chains though. Like what?
With the YouTube shit, them chains don't mean nothing. Bruh, I don't want to wear my chains.
Listen, CJ didn't buy him the chains though. He didn't buy the chains for him.
Exactly.
No, but here's the thing though. No, he was telling. Listen.
Because I can tell you was smiling. You was ready to get on. You was ready to get on here. You was smiling the whole time. You sitting up talking about.
You talking about, man?
Crazy.
Listen. This is entertainment because it's funny because it's funny.
Hey, so you mean to tell me that CJ's so cool saying people was fake? This nigga is a millionaire, right? None of them allegedly was a millionaire, right? So we're gonna say Jinx is broke. We're gonna say Kenneth is broke. We're gonna say his mother is broke. We're gonna say Bake is doing his thing because he promoting the clubs and doing his own.
Okay, see, this is where I have a problem at, right? This is where I have a problem at. It's damn. Y'all gonna get the real, man. Put peanuts in the chat if y'all want to get the real. Put peanuts in the chat if y'all want to get my real opinion, because Big Dog, is he back? BuildCabins, you back?
Yes, sir.
All right, hold on one second. We're gonna get to you in just a minute. All right, so put peanuts in the chat if y'all want to get the real, Big Dog. If y'all want the real spill on this whole situation. Yeah, obviously he do know. You know, I mean, they call everybody broke. Listen, they said that CJ renting a yacht. They said CJ renting a yacht was broke. I was like, man, that's crazy. That
PJ, you
was
probably
a
didn't catch my live in the beginning, but we were talking about business. And a lot of them don't know about business. They don't have education on business. Why are you gonna buy a yacht when you can rent it out and write it off?
bruh.
They just not
Hey,
educated in business, and this is what happens when you just go to school, you get a job, and you don't seek out no information. And I know a lot of people who are employed who educate themselves on business, but they don't educate themselves on nothing at all. And for them to say CJ on 32s is a real nigga and he's been disrespecting every woman he didn't have a baby with left and right. I mean, straight up trashing way beyond what they believe CJ has done. He didn't avoid paying child support. He didn't avoid raising kids. He did that. And you got CJ so cool who want to see his children, but he the problem. Can we make this make sense, please? So how is he a real nigga? That don't make sense to me.
Man, you want me to answer that?
go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
Yeah, like you missing the whole thing. You know, before CJ even started on YouTube, that man was always taking care of his kids. Like, I was in Joliet, hanging out in different little groups where G-Ball was in the group, CJ was in the group, Marty Marr was even there back then. So he always had his kids with him. It's like, you know, when you got multiple baby mamas and there's drama with the kids, sometimes you just want to leave the whole situation alone, and y'all don't look at stuff like that.
No, we definitely do. I always make sure I hold women accountable. So look me up. BuildCabins. So is that not CJ's on 32's child in Las Vegas?
Well, I don't know about that. They
That's
say
what I'm referring to.
they.
Me
Oh, okay.
personally, I feel like those women, baby mama number 2 and baby not mama number 3, they shouldn't be having men with multiple baby mamas. That's a red flag. So whatever they get, they kind of chose that for themselves. That's on them. But at the same time, CJ on 32's going back and forth, calling her a stripper, telling people where they can go see her, and she talking about she got to strip to feed the baby. That's when I was like, I don't know about all that.
Look. We all gotta be honest. We all had them moments. No matter if we 30 years old, 25 years old, somebody put us in that mood where we said some stupid and foolish stuff. Y'all can't sit up here and say y'all never been in a relationship where
Did they make
that
up?
hasn't happened. You said what?
Did they make up?
Yeah, sometimes no.
So they didn't make up. I'm just saying. I'm speaking as far as where he's at now and how he's doing things, and how there's so far 2 women having the same complaints. Where the first one, I believe he was real tight with his kids, because I seen a couple of his vlogs where he had his kids with him. But that was that's it.
Look, you can look up his name in the system. You can see if he owed child support to any of these women. You get what I'm saying?
Hey, can you see if I owe child support?
You know what?
I'm just saying. Boy, they be on my head about me being a deadbeat.
There's websites where you can type in the name and you can see if he owes child support to some of these women. A lot of these women not gonna put him on child support.
What if
said
they
what
didn't
now?
file?
Wait, go ahead.
What if they didn't file?
Whose fault is that?
That's theirs.
Exactly.
They crazy as hell. Ain't no fucking way.
But look, all these women knew what type of. It's kind of like the Future situation.
That's what I said.
CJ is a mini Future. Like I don't.
No, CJ did tell everyone beforehand. He and on video, he was like, "Look, I don't want this. I want this." And if you chose that, hey.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. You don't think any of them young women don't watch his videos? that he goes on these trips with?
Oh yeah, because there's females sitting on his lap now, and women gotta stop thinking they can change a man's mind because you fucking can't.
But it's not even about that. It's about, you know.
No, it is about that. Women will go and they'll hang out with CJ on 32s, and they'll think they be different, they're unique, they're special, and they'll be the one that's different.
I mean, me personally, I think it's more about the money and the lifestyle that they want, not necessarily CJ himself.
Yeah, that too. But they'll think that they're different, and they have to be special to change it.
I don't believe that.
You don't believe that they like? You think they like CJ on 32s for CJ?
I don't think that the money and the lifestyle, because they don't even know the money and the lifestyle. Like CJ ain't been just flashy like that. How much money have you seen him spend?
I mean, him taking
CJ is flashy
for a girl.
How much have you seen him spend on a woman?
Guys, because they got a nice car.
I mean, when he took out Brittany in one of his vlogs, you know, he going to Louis Vuitton. These are not cheap.
Bro, she had already had like that was a push gift. That was a push gift. That we ain't seen CJ spend money on no women.
Man, I don't want to. Nah, I don't know, man.
You see CJ on 32 spend some money on a woman?
You said what now?
Have you seen CJ on 32 spend money on a woman?
I can't recall, man. All I remember is him buying them bags for Brittany.
No, I don't. That's Brittany. That's his baby mama.
Well, he don't put the other females on camera though. That's the thing. So we don't know what he's doing.
I guarantee you, he ain't buying them no bag.
He buying them something.
A drink.
I don't think them women is just going for free.
Yeah, they going for free, big dog. They going for free, man. Hey, they going for. Unfortunately, there's a lot of gullible women out here, and you know, and that.
But here's my perspective on CJ on 32s. Any man that's comfortable in getting upset to the point where he calling a woman he don't know a bitch when he can just give a phone call conversation to your homeboy, I think that's a little off. And you met this woman.
Man,
so if you're upset and you don't like the disrespect that she took, he could have gave him a phone call. Even before that, CJ on 32s could have gave CJ So Cool a phone call. What he did was a lot of snake type stuff that a lot of men would not tolerate. If one of your homeboys, he didn't call CJ So Cool. Bake called CJ So Cool.
Why did he have to call CJ So Cool?
Okay.
That's all I'm trying to figure out. Like,
because
the problem
it's
is
a
CJ
code with that. Hey, your baby mama here. You know everything's all good. Whatever. Just let them know something. Huh?
Why does that phone call need to be had?
Why did Beck do it?
Whoa, wait, man. Why not? Why not?
Saying it's a bro code. I mean, if you
that's your homie. I mean, listen.
That's not your friend.
Like I said,
that's how you.
I don't care.
It's a code to that.
And I don't care, man.
I don't know. Me personally, y'all missing the point. This is not CJ So Cool's current woman.
It don't matter. It don't matter.
I think it matters because
yes, it do.
I don't.
Yes, it do. Have to be with somebody to take care of a child. That's weird.
Look, I don't want my homeboy hitting me up talking about, hey, your baby mama at the club. Who cares?
Well, it might not be your baby mama at the club for just saying, hey, your baby mama at the club. They're like, hey, what your baby mama doing here? That's a little funny. What she got to gain? You don't look and pay attention to stuff like that?
Hey, PJ,
I don't know. The way my husband is, he keeps everything. And he be like, why is she doing that? What's up with that? That's a little funny. Let me call him and see what's up. Y'all good? Because she over here.
Look. The only way that's okay is if CJ So Cool didn't have a current woman, a current girlfriend. What does it look like me getting on the phone with one of my homeboys and my homeboys telling me right in front of my current girlfriend, wife, whatever you call it, hey man, your baby mother's here. Who cares?
No. That's not the point. The call hurt. That's not no.
That's
it's not the call. It's not the call. It's how she used his friend to get at him. she or
She knew it was gonna go back to the T pages that she was partying with them. That's why she tagged them. I even said in my video,
but who's that on?
Listen, let me finish, and then I'll let you talk. When she was filming Marty, he was from afar, so it was already weird. And I'm like, why is she trying so hard to film these niggas from a distance? Because she was trying to make it seem like she was just hanging out with these niggas, so it don't look good. And as a unit, as a united front, as your homegirl or your homeboy, y'all got to be looking solid in these streets. That looked crazy. And he knew it. The problem is, though, if you have a bravado, like, ain't no nigga about to tell me what to do. He ain't my son. Instead of, you know what, that's my homeboy. I don't want him to think shit is out here being funny. I'm going to check up on him. I'm going to let him know that I see what's up. Is everything good? That's a different situation than saying, oh, I could just do, he ain't my daddy. Like, I don't know. I'm an 80s baby. So these new niggas, I don't know how they think. But I think that, and CJ on 32 should know better. Because honestly, I don't know how y'all do it down south or on the East Coast, but in the West Coast, you do some shit like that.
What?
I said, I don't know how y'all do it down south on the East Coast, but you don't do shit like that on the West Coast.
Nah, building cabins in Chicago, they wild out there. They doing something different.
Yeah,
I'm talking about as far as
they snake their friends. They snake their friends on build cabins.
I'm trying to tell you that's how.
So you think that's appropriate?
Look,
so you think that's appropriate for him to just go ahead,
give
the girl a bottle and not care about the look?
Nah,
it's more to it than that.
I would say personally, I would say take my shit, take that bill down. Don't have me up there. Don't have me up again, because I'm not trying to be in between no man's mess.
Exactly, yeah. Mm-hmm.
But here's my problem. CJ on 32's already explained to him what happened. Y'all missing the whole thing.
CJ on 32.
Why y'all not putting all the blame on royalty? She showed up.
We already said, sir, please go to my page immediately. Please.
Yeah, we said.
I knew what she was trying to do. I knew that. That's why I say, why go for the bait?
But why is it on TJ on 32 should have no bone in this fight at all?
No,
it wasn't his problem.
Okay.
Yeah. So what's up?
So, do you got any baby mamas or whatever?
Nah, I don't got no kids at all.
Oh, congratulations. Do you have a relationship?
Yeah, I currently got a relationship.
I know you got exes, right?
Yeah,
well, it won't even matter because there's no connection. If it's just an ex without no kids, there's no connection there. But I know when I see somebody, or like, for example, my homegirl, she saw my ex. And hey, I want to let you know I seen him. He was in town. I'm giving you a heads up. I said, cool. I won't come out the house. I don't see that. It's just, it doesn't make any sense for royalty to go deliberately to a spot where she know his friends are going to be. As a man, would you find that suspect yourself? Or you just say, oh, she just liked this club. She enjoys this club. Let's go say hi.
Yeah, but
all right, yeah. And Dallas is popping every Saturday. Spots everywhere. It's not just that one club. And I was there last weekend, and I'm supposed to be there. I'm supposed to be there tomorrow, but I ain't going. But that's a whole nother story. But I was there last weekend. We went to a Jamaican spot called Heroes. If you ever in Texas, go to Heroes, get you some food, chill out. You got spots. We was at one spot. I called my homeboy. We was 15 minutes away. By the time we got there, the line was packed. We ain't going to like big clubs. And my woman pregnant, so I'm like, we need to go somewhere where we could chill, not where we can, be around a bunch of people. It can be a crowd, but just like, I ain't trying to be in a hootie hoo. But it's spots around Texas everywhere. But you picked this one spot.
Yeah, but like I said, I wouldn't have no problem with, I don't know. Like, I wouldn't even care what my homeboy, like, that's my ex. I ain't even worried about what she's doing in the first place. She could be doing whatever. You know what I'm saying? I don't care.
Yeah, but you don't know what benefit that information or what she can be doing it there anyway.
Well,
Like,
see,
if
I
they
don't
run
think the
out
principal.
there,
That's
that's
my-
But
the same
wait.
thing to say she out there in Dallas, she could have brought the kids to me.
I don't think the principal is with the ex. Like, I mean, the friend being
It's just
around
the
the
friend
ex.
thing.
It's the friend
It's
thing.
the
But
respect.
then she put it out there like that, and that
Because he wanted to
Again-
make CJ so cool mad.
yes,
So
okay,
why-
and it
why-
worked, and
why
it
get
worked. So
yourself
why
and it
would
worked.
you,
Why get yourself used as a pawn?
bruh? That's what I'm saying.
Royalty, her only goal is to make CJ so cool mad for whatever
We
reason.
understand that. That is, trust me, that is a very understandable statement.
Bruh.
But why would CJ on 32 put himself in that position? No,
CJ on
you
32
saw.
was
Listen,
already
check
there.
this out. You
Look,
saw
you're not
the
gonna let me-
video. You
look, you
saw
gotta
how
let me finish
uncomfortable
speaking.
he looked in the face. We all saw that. He looked really uncomfortable, and so did Beck. It was very awkward energy.
Yeah.
It was awkward as fuck. So if they were really secure and thought whatever they was doing was cool, it wouldn't have been that much awkwardness towards it. Now, what Royalty did was she took a little segment of it and tried to expand it, like they was just there in the club and they went there and they went there. And CJ on 32's cleared it up on the internet. And when he
Yeah.
cleared it up on the internet, he didn't call CJ. And before he even cleared it up on his page about what happened, he went back on live with Royalty.
Yeah, but
No, don't butt now.
look,
Don't
y'all
butt
gotta
now.
let me talk. Look, y'all gotta let me get in the word.
Don't butt now.
Look, I'm just sitting here. Y'all gotta let me get in the word. So CJ on 32s, here's the issue. It don't matter. It's not his responsibility. He was already at that club before Royalty even got there.
Hey, we
That's
got
my
that
thing.
part. We
So
got
he
that
should
part.
That they
know.
go
He
to
should
every
know.
single weekend.
Right. They're aware of that.
So
But here's what I'm saying. Because even on the live with Royalty, they was like, you pulled a fast one. And even then, Bake called CJ that night, like, man, she trying to pull a fast one, bro. She trying to do some funny stuff. That's looking out for your boy. That's not really saying your girl here. They like, she trying to do something funny. Because what the fuck she doing at this club?
I'm not
That's
worried
what I'm
about
saying.
what my ex is doing, whether we got kids or not.
Bruh.
You gotta cross
long
that
as my
path
kids
before
be
you know
taken
that.
You ain't met the crazy ex yet. That's your problem. You ain't met the crazy
Look,
yet.
look. This is
You
the
got-
reason why.
first.
Look. If men
got-
thought like that, relationships would never exist.
Bro.
Like the problem is y'all got to be confident in what's going on.
That's
I don't
even
care
more
what my
reason
ex
why
is
you
doing, as long as
CJ
my
on
kids is
32
being
should
taken
have known better. But let me tell you what happened on CJ on 32. CJ on 32s was like, shit, I'll do what the fuck I want because that's his personality. He's the type of person be like, I don't let nobody tell me shit. I do what the fuck I want to do. Even though he wasn't really rocking with her like that, he's still gonna say it because ain't nobody gonna tell him what to do. That's how he feel, and that's the energy he brought, as opposed to saying, yeah, that is a little funny. Her ass up here. What's she doing up here? No,
I
nigga,
mean,
ain't
he
nobody about to tell
explained
me
it.
what
I
to
mean,
do.
they've known each other for like 4 or 5 years at this point.
Which is even
So I
more
would
reason
still
why
say,
he
"What's
should have
up?"
hit him up.
What's wrong with him saying what's up?
Why did he feel awkward doing it? If he thought it was a
Look,
good
that's what you
idea,
interpret it as awkward. you
you
know
thought
what
it was a great thing. He was, because let me tell you what awkward's not, okay? Because females, y'all know y'all got homeboys too.
Like now
When
you
they
gonna
come
go
up
off
to
of
you,
how somebody looks.
I'm gonna tell you something.
and dictate what they
let
think
me
and how
say,
they feel.
and I'll let you finish after I'm finished.
Yeah.
Me and my husband, we know a lot of people we grew up together with, right? There's guys that we are mutual friends with. They will come up to me, give me a hug right in front of him, and give him a handshake because they know it's both. If there was something funny or they felt awkward, they wouldn't do it. He would have came up to Royalty, gave her a hug, showed her some love, chilled with her because he thought he was right. He hurried up and got the fuck on, and Bake made the phone call too. So they knew something was wrong.
That doesn't mean something's wrong. He said hi.
Something's off. If
Enjoy
somebody coming
your
to your
birthday.
club that they know you represent, you don't think that's off?
When you gonna let me talk? Here's the question. When you gonna let me talk?
Go ahead, answer.
Building cabins. Not to build the cabins. We're gonna cut you off. We're gonna cut you off. Now we're gonna change the subject. Cause you not gonna win this argument, big dog.
Yeah, I mean, I can't win no argument if I'm not talking.
Listen, man, brother. You are arguing with the woman. You never gonna win this argument. I gotta teach you. I gotta teach you.
Look, it's a debate. Man. You gotta at least let me talk.
No. Oh yeah, you're right.
But
right.
Next subject. I'll be quiet. Next subject.
Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. It ain't got nothing to do with me being a woman. My husband said the same thing. My husband would not kick it with a dude who would do that. He think that's slime ball shit. Because what the fuck, you buddy with her all of a sudden? You don't even talk to this girl. She came to the house or whatever. If he saw Lexi there, would he say something to Lexi? Like, you not buddy with her like that. CJ on 32's met CJ first. That's not his homegirl.
There you have it.
You're right.
There you have it.